we're not going for a little while yet. We're getting everyone in and the movie ready. For those who don't know, we're all watching a movie together. So we're watching the movie This Is the End. It's available on about a bajillion different streaming platforms all over the world. And if you want to join us, I'll tell you when to say play. If you just set yourself up at the very beginning of the movie. And we'll go from there.
It's funny when you do the duck lips.
I wouldn't do them with the spicy ones. You'll get tingly lips.
You only get tingly lips if you're doing it right, Joe.
This is true.
Oh, you're right though.
They got a kick, haven't they? How many Pringles at once? Well, hang on. Let's not choose such a spicy flavour for that. Sour. Too salty. I mean, they're still sizzling, but they're sour cream, so they can't be that bad. Right, hang on. We're doing place bets, people. How many crisps, how many Pringles am I getting in my mouth?
Hang on, let me do this too.
Oh my God, it's Kelly Kapoor.
Okay, now. Alright, ambitious Mike. How many have you got there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20. I've got 29. That seems unreasonable. Let's do 30. And I need to go that way.
I think you are going to make a mess. I also think you are going to be cleaning up that mess.
Alright, fine. I'll drop it to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Take 10 off the top. That's easier.
10. I just need to go from there. There we go.
I don't know why you didn't just take 10 off the top.
Well, because I took 10 from the bottom.
Fair enough.
20. Okay, 20. How many you got?
Well, I had 17 there.
Cool.
There's 20.
Okay. Alright. You good? Yeah.
Hang on.
Right. How many you got there?
Same as you.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you ready? 20. That's what I'm going for, alright? 3, 2, 1, go.
My mouth is so dry. It's like I'm chewing cement. I really don't have any saliva. The salt is just absorbing everything. There was like bits of Pringles everywhere.
What was that? Yeah, well, that's your fault.
I know.
I contained every last bit of mine.
Yeah, well.
You haven't got a big as mouth as me.
Mine was just a big mouthful of salt.
To
I
post.
won't be cleaning at all. Nala can eat these in the morning.
Like, timestamp. Timestamp?
Yes.
Hey, no, it doesn't work on Netflix. There you go.
Oh, I paused it.
No.
Oh, what have we done?
No, you've restarted the movie!
It was on about 14 minutes something.
It was. Hang on, we've got errors now. He restarted the movie.
It was about there.
Did I study theatre in school? No, I didn't. But I did do some theatre after I left school. So I did like 5 years in theatre. I did sort of 4 years of sort of bit parts and small parts in the background. And then I left to just obviously carry on. I had to go to college and I didn't have the time. But then I got a phone call from Anne, the most wonderful director I've ever had. She was incredible. She was so sweet. And she phoned me up and she went, Joey, I need you back here this year. Would you come back if we made you Prince Charming in Cinderella? And I was like, hell yeah. So I went back and that was the last show I did. And that was back when I was 17, 18, 17. Yeah, it would have been sort of 16, 17. And no, I've had no voice training or anything. I just enjoyed reading aloud as a kid. I don't know why. I much enjoy like reading a book out loud, even when I'm on my own. There's more enjoyment into putting emotion into the character. I've made myself cry reading emotional parts of books. So yeah. No, but the funny thing was, I said to Anne, I said, yes, I'll do Prince Charming, but only if I can put my own flair on it. So I went for very much like a Ziggy Stardust type, David Bowie type thing. It was really good. One night I even had the lightning bolt for the final bit where like me and Cinderella are in the ballroom. It's brilliant. It was so much fun to put such a spin on like playing Prince Charming, and he was more of a darker prince that got played. And even to this day, when Anne sends me messages reminiscing the old days, she goes, "How are you, my old dark prince?" Because she always thought that's what it was. It was great. I do have photos. I'll find some and I'll share them with the Patreon. So yeah. I'll bring that up at some point. I actually have the whole performance on DVD, so maybe if you're lucky, I will share that 2-hour performance to my Patreon, but I will have to think about that, okay? Because it was young, it was an amateur production, I don't know how I feel about it, like, the audio is terrible. There's a striptease song in it where I'm dancing behind an umbrella, like, to It's Raining Men, and I end up in my boxer shorts with 3 other grown men. I wish I had someone to spoon.
We fucking napped on the sofa together before.
I know we've napped on the sofa together before, but it's not the same. Wacky inflatable flame too, man.
James Franco?
James Franco. I would.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't say no.
Whoa. I'm not imagining that as toothpaste on his chin.
With the toothpaste.
Yeah, that's not in my mind. Johnny Depp, I do like a bit of Johnny Depp. He has aged like fine.
Yeah, but they all pale in comparison to Ryan
Have
Reynolds.
you seen his perfume advert in black and white where he's walking with the wolves, with the black wolves? If you haven't, brr.
They all pale in comparison to Ryan Reynolds.
They all pale in comparison to Ryan Reynolds. But Ryan Reynolds. The only reason Ryan Reynolds is so good is because he has the personality to go with that absolutely gorgeous face of his. He's what every man wants.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, but I would quite happily have him round my carrot.
Yeah, right? He can clean my carrot any day. Like, there'll be a dead pool of my children on his face. Like, sorry.
I mean...
Sorry.
Hey everyone, how is everyone doing, by the way? Now Joey's gone.
I'm coming back.
I know. Shame you're not going to be there long enough for me to tell a really embarrassing story about, oh, and here he comes. Oh, he's gone again. Tell the story of how we met. Well, we both got invited round a friend's house, like a mutual friend's house. There was a few other people there. We'd been drinking. We all started playing various games, including Spin the Bottle. So we'd been there about an hour at this point, but we hadn't really spoke, had we?
No, we hadn't spoken at all, I don't think.
We got into the circle to play Spin the Bottle. We were a few rounds in. One of us spun it, landed on the other one. We had to kiss each other. I went, "You all right?" And he went, "Yeah, my name's Joe. All right, I'm Luke." And that was about it, really, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
So we kissed before we knew each other's names.
Yeah, we made out and then found out what our names were. And then we've been best friends ever since, really.
Maybe it worked out better that way. Maybe if I'd have found out your name first, we wouldn't have got on.
Yeah. Absolutely. No, it was, like I said, it was a game of Spin the Bottle, so it was kind of like we introduced ourselves to each other that way.
That's not how I've met all of my friends. How many times have we kissed since? I mean, passionately, probably none. We'll get taken off the air.
You won't kiss me.
I mean, I'm game if you are, but we'll get taken off the air. And live gone.
Gone. Take it off the air now.
I'm waiting for it.
ASMR.
It's a stupid plug socket.
ASMR.
Just lent into it, just gone, mister.
For fuck's sake, lol. Hiya. I love your content. You always make me smile. I just found a hair in my lo mein that isn't rainbow. Be right back. What are we up to today? You froze. Main account. Chaos in Joey form and Luke's is budget Thor with 2 underscores. Patreon link in bio. Do alphabet insanity for real. Maybe I will. Creepshow. Oh no, I'm sorry. Chaos in Joey form and budget Thor. Patreon.com/Joey Cole. Come cuddle me please. Human happy pill. Crispy bacon cheese fries. This is there where things get tingly. This is hot. Oh, I just remembered. I have cheesecake. Haha. Pickles. Deb's mad cat. Haha. Laughing emoji. Brats always win. You, Joey, are a cheeky sod and I love it. Laughing emoji. Growling. Cheesecake. I'm sorry, okay, I'm very dramatic about things that aren't dramatic. I love cheesecake. Amy Fur gave you a finger. You are awesome. Yes, Pickles. Yes, it has been said. Lamau. You were meant to growl. I am going to have a peanut butter brownie with ice cream.
This is one of the moments where you're getting carried away.
I need another drink. You're so sweet and cute sounding. I love you. I'm dying laughing. Upright Dyson vacuum cleaner. I'm laughing so hard I'm sweating. M&S advert. This isn't just cheesecake. This is M&S cheesecake. Asphincter says what? Oh God, is it weird that I want to hear someone call me Pickles now? Ha 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 ha. Good one. I'm dying right now. That's it, we're good. There's no more reason that you had your chance to write whatever you wanted on screen. I was reading everything. You had your opportunity. You've lost it. I've stopped now.
Joey has just christened the carpet. There's sandwich bread on the floor.
No, I
Christened
christened the carpet way before then. Nala christened the carpet first.
Yeah, that's marking her territory though. She's a dog.
I'm marking my territory. I live here.
That is your territory.
I need to make the dog aware of that, and you.
You're paying to live here. That is you marking your territory.
No. Me marking my territory is violently rubbing myself up against the walls.
Well, I mean, I've already done that. So.
Well.
Right, so to start with, I have that one there. One there too, which is going to be covered up eventually. Yes, that is the Linkin Park logo at the top. This one here, writing there, that's Joey doing the licky thing. I have one on my elbow. And on that arm too. Stop doing the licky thing.
I want to eat you.
You don't want to. Yeah, you do. You eat my arm. Ow! And then there's one around the back. And then I've got one on my leg, but Hang on. Ta-ta! I totally just put my foot in your drink.
Yeah, you did. You have.
That is all for now.
I'm guessing if everyone knows, but bite is love language. Bite means love, right? Back me up here, everyone.
The word
bite
tattoo
means
or to
bite means love. Keep tapping, guys. It's so close to 100k. Okay. What did I say I'd do at 100k? Oh, down a whole glass of drink. Oh, God. It's on 97.7. I got there very quickly.
Well, I mean,
can I readjust?
Jameson's left.
I'll tell you what. Okay. Oh, no, I'll drink Jaeger. At 100,000 likes, I will fill up a sort of semi-glass of
And there it is.
and drink it. There it is. Pass me the thing. Okay. And then if you can make it, right?
You are not dragging me.
No, I'm thinking about this. Hang on, I've got to think about what's going on. If you guys can make it to 200,000 likes, because that's got to be worth that's got to be worth something from me. I tell you what, you're all talking about my new tattoo, okay? If you can get to 200,000 likes, I will leave it up to the Patreon community to decide my new tattoo. It won't be very big, but I will leave it up to the Patreon community to decide my next tattoo if you can get it to 200,000 likes before the live ends.
Can I go one better?
Yeah, you can go one better.
If they keep that one.
Yeah.
But if they can get to, I'm going to be real ambitious here. Bear in mind, you'll hear it in a minute. If you can get to 300,000, I'll design his next tattoo.
No, I'm sure they'd rather pick. If we get to 300,000 likes, you have to get the same tattoo.
I mean, there's a limit to what goes on my body.
Fair. That's fair.
I've got designs for my skin. For the most part.
No, that's not going to happen. No, Luke's very, obviously, like he says, he's got plans for what he wants, where and why.
I've got some spaces left, probably.
So, I'm absolutely happy to, if we can get, oh my God, it's 115 already. If we can get to 200,000 likes, I will leave it up to the Patreon community to decide.
How about what do you mean? If 300,000, I pay for it. He earns like 3 times more money than I do.
That's cool. I'll pay for my own. It's grand. It won't be very big. So you have consent from me, not from Luke, but that's fine. You have it from me. Oh wait, I've got to do a drink down, haven't I?
I will say, depending on what the image design ends up being, if it gets to that, which one?
Jaeger.
If it gets, depending on what the design is, I may get it too. It will be dependent on what the design looks like. You've already done that, by the way. It was Coke you hadn't put in your drink.
Was it?
Yup.
Oh dear.
I think that's, just a look at that glass. I reckon that's about 80% Jaeger at this point.
Did I already put Jaeger in? Oh no.
You did, you've done that. Smell it.
No.
Smell it.
It's basically Jaeger, I think.
I don't want to go too that close to your crotch. I know we've kissed, but I'm not ready to touch stuff yet. I think there's more Jaeger in there than there is in that bowl. You are not downing. Go on then. Save some Coke for the rest of us. Jesus. We have got another bottle, I think.
We also got diet lemonade and cream soda.
Yeah, but I found out Jameson's and cream soda wasn't very nice.
Under your leg.
Take the name of the Lord thy God. Jesus is the name of the Lord. God is the name of the Lord.
Am I allowed to distract you by poking you on the side?
No, God no. I will throw up all over your face.
Well, then I'm definitely going to poke you in the sides. You know what I like.
Cheers. I'm not going to do it quickly, but I will try and do it in one go.
Yeah, but we don't do it for free. We get paid handsomely, much higher than the average profession. It's not like it was.
I don't think Joey's going to make it up the stairs tonight.
Hard to be here. You pretend like it's hot when it's cold. Sitting on the beach, it's freezing.
Just sipping wine like a regular person.
Everybody's surfing. I think God might have just parked up, made a mistake, and left us behind by accident.
But I have to burp though. It's too fizzy. I I can't see my forehead. Finland!
Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is
No,
Patrick.
this is Patrick. Not a crusty crab. I know a lot about head injuries, SpongeBob. Believe me. Thank you for saying my Patrick is good. My
Does it, Jay?
Does it, Jay? Does it compel you? Is it compelling me, Jay? I love Patrick. He's one of my favorite characters ever. Like, I identify with Patrick on so many levels. Like a genius that's also an idiot. It's definitely how I feel a lot of the time. Wait, what happens at 200k? The Patreoners, anyone who's part of my Patreon, gets to pick my next tattoo. I'll get to pick how big it is.
Pick or design?
They get to choose what it looks like, yeah. So, I mean, if they have, like, an artist among the group who can come to a consensus with the group to design it, like, I don't know, we'll delegate to someone, yeah. Or you can all just come up with ideas and I'll get the design done elsewhere. Because it looks like it's going to happen. I'm not going to deny it. 200k is happening before this is over. No, it's happening. It's happening. I'm absolutely fine with it because it means every time I look at it, I get to think about my Patreoners and what I've achieved. And
live video when you get it done.
Live video when I get it done. You can hold the camera. Perfect. You guys can watch me live getting it done. There you go. We're at 193. 193.5. Ooh, this is kind of fast.
I mean, I'm definitely not going to jump in the live on my phone and help.
Jeez, okay. Every time you look down, Patreon.
I mean, I've definitely
200k!
I've definitely not been sitting here tapping the screen.
200k! He's actually been sitting here helping you guys reach that total. Wow. Okay, brilliant. 300,000 likes, and you can have a picture of me and my bottom on Patreon in the shower. There you go. What are we watching? What up, Stuart? Hi, how you doing? Hi, Stu. We're watching This Is the End. We're actually towards the end of this now. How you doing?
Tongue's definitely better.
Stuart,
sorry,
by the way, so cool to have you here. Like, I love you, man. I know, right? We've got Stuart, me, and Luke all in the same room. Who's Stuart? Meltdown. Stuart's the most handsome Irish man you've ever met. Honestly.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I've clearly never met him, have I?
You would have Stuart's babies. I'm sure you would.
Let us.
I can't.
Hang on.
Get your own phone out. This man is to die for. He's like a Disney princess come true. He's like a Disney princess, Disney prince come true. Hey, it's Stuart. And he's got a pink, yellow, that one right there. This man is gorgeous.
Let me just...
I love his curly...
I'm trying to think of the right words here.
Your curly hair and your piercing eyes. You, sir, you do things to me.
I mean, in the nicest way possible, Stuart, I would quite happily for our hair to get intertwined.
Rail that man within an inch of his life.
Less than that, mate, I think.
You'll be a princess for me. Oh, Stuart. Don't say things like that, because I would. I'd put you in a dress and make you mine.
That's our thing!
Sorry.
Fuck's sake! I was getting good at the pigtails and everything. Jesus.
Dude, your hair is goals, Stuart says. By the way, Stuart, honestly, do love your content. You're an amazing creator, and honestly, seriously, thank you for popping into my live. It's greatly appreciated. So thank you.
I think because of his hair stuff, I'm gonna go give him a follow.
Oh, you need to give him a follow. I love him, and he does a lot of stuff that you can duet as well. Like he does some great content. I love Stuart. Agreed. I like his freckles. His freckles make him super cute, super handsome, and. I'm not going to say that out loud. No, I will say it out loud. I would lick everything. He has a body I would lick. Anyway. Oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gotta bring the flavor, show you how. Got a question for you, better ask it now. Yeah, yeah, am I original? Yeah, am I the only one? Yeah, am I sexual?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to know how I am? I'm absolutely deck chaired. I hope to wake up in the morning feeling glittered.
You are absolutely gazebo.
I'm
right
so
now.
deck chaired as unreal.
You are
Folded.
so
My
well
friend.
and truly
Folded.
trouser pressed right now.
You're 282. You've got until the credits hit.
We have about 6 minutes.
They
left
don't
of
have
this
that.
movie
They have
in
until the credits hit.
Oh, until the credits hit or
They have
finish?
until the credits hit.
Well, that's but now then, isn't it?
Oh, Luke, you're a good one.
I am a good one. I am so good that I am about to tip it over 300,000.
When you show us the money, show you the money. Now be classy. Sorry, I will be classy. It's 2,000 for the night, 10 grand for the week. That's classy prices. I'm sorry.
Does that mean you get 2 days for free?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. 2 grand a night, 10 grand for the week, 2 days for free. If you want me for the week, pay for my flights, give me a room, feed me.
You do realise you're going to wake up with like $19,000 in your Patreon now, right?
Yeah. Like,
Sorry, you didn't see that, but Joe opened the door, went to walk through the door. The door was not open enough for Joe to walk through the door. So he, in essence, walked into the door and closed the door again.
I'll be
Did you
fine.
miss the movie? Yes, the movie finished
Yeah,
about 10 minutes
movie's
ago.
over about 10 minutes ago. We got to 200,000 likes.
300,000.
And that, oh wait, hang on, I'm explaining.
Oh, okay.
And 200,000 likes on the live meant that the Patreoners get to decide what my next tattoo is. I get to decide how big and where, but you guys get to decide what it is. And then we got to 300,000 likes before the end of the live, which also means that I'm going to be putting a saucy picture on Patreon in the next couple of days.
Oh no, you did get. Oh yeah, because I helped get to 300,000. But I was saying to Joe earlier, I think Tom Holland
He's still
is
amazing.
He is one of my favourite actors at the moment, especially when it comes to portraying like emotion.
I think
For a guy so young, it
I
is
think
insane.
Tom Holland is one of those people who's now going to be a legendary actor for years to come.
He will be.
Years and years to come.
And
Well into his 40s, he's going to be
granted,
doing
he
amazing
started
movies.
early, and he.
But that's what's great. He gets, you know, he has rhythm and timing. But not only that, his sheer ability to show emotion is phenomenal.
And if anybody's seen him on the lip sync battle when he does Rihanna, that is incredible.
Oh God, yeah! If you guys have seen the
On
lip sync
YouTube,
battle
if you
again,
haven't seen
like,
it.
doing Rihanna's Umbrella is just it's amazing and kind of hot.
It just fits, yeah.
It's kind of hot. Like it was the one time I looked at Tom Holland and went,
What?
Brendan Fraser. Can we just give a little moment to Brendan Fraser in George of the Jungle when he finally makes it to the city and he's all sweaty and playing the drums after he's had coffee. George of the Jungle. That, George of the Jungle, was the movie in my childhood that taught me I was bisexual. Genuinely, George of the Jungle was the first movie where I looked at a man and went, whore. And I went, hang on a minute. Sorry, V. Sorry, Veronique. Sorry, we love you, sorry.
Shouting when she's saying shush.
Yeah, I know, but
Probably
she
not
heard
gonna
me
help.
say sorry, and then I'll be quiet. Yes, so, okay, great. Thank you very much for all you... I love you all. You're all amazing. Thank you very much.
Too much contact.
I like contact, though.
I like you as a friend.
I like you as a friend. Ooh, ooh. Okay, love you all. Bye-bye. Speak to you all soon. Bye.